Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair if you're new here, and tonight I'm going to show you like a Christmas season night routine. Yeah. So as you saw, I already lit the candle in the living room, and then I'm getting ready to have dinner. I have leftover pizza that I made last night, so I'm just gonna reheat it in the oven. That way it's a little more crispy and less mushy in the microwave. So I'm gonna show you that as I do that, and whatever else I get into. This may be a very short video, but I just thought I would share, as there are some things that are slightly different in the Christmas season that I do. But I will check in with you when I get the pizza in the oven. Okay, so I'm setting up breakfast basically. I put water in here. Normally I put the K-cup in, but I'm not right now because I'm doing the 12 days of coffee for Christmas. So what I've typically been doing, sorry, the dishwasher just started, is I bring out my cup and then I'll pick my pod, but I am not putting it in so that way I can remember what I chose in the morning. Because they're not really like, you know, it wasn't a numbered chart thing you pull them out, so I've just been kind of looking at them to see what sounds good. Might do this one. It's like a glazed cinnamon roll coffee. Should be enough to get me to Christmas, I believe. Peppermint. Okay, these ones are my favorites, so I want to save those for closer. So should I do hot buttered rum or cinnamon? Well, I'm not having a sweet breakfast, so I think we'll do the glazed cinnamon roll. So I'll just set this here so that way in the morning it's good. And then normally I set up my breakfast, which is consisting of getting the breakfast sandwich out of the freezer. However, I did get it out yesterday, forgetting what today was. So it's thawed and ready to go in the microwave tomorrow. And normally what I would do is take a little break, take the dog outside, and then I would call my mom or my grandma, which I'm probably going to call my grandma. My mom's been without power for about 2 days. They got hit with some really nasty winds the other day, and their power just hasn't been restored yet. So I can't talk to them because they don't really do cell phones. And on top of that, their generator, they will randomly turn it on the Wi-Fi so they can text me, but unfortunately I haven't talked to her in a little while. But I'm going to call my grandparents, and then when I come in, we're probably going to make some hot chocolate and get some Christmas cookies, because that's just something I do now. It's Christmas season. So I'll check in with you when I come in. So usually at this point in the evening, I'm going to change over to like a Hallmark movie, usually something that's on my DVR. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll watch that until it's pretty much time to go to bed. I'll take the dog out one more time, but I'm going to go ahead and choose something to watch. I think I've watched everything at this point except for one, which I think I might actually go ahead and start the last one. And then this weekend, my plan is to do like a Nutcracker marathon, because there's a bunch of different variations of movies that have to do with the Nutcracker. So I'm going to watch that. But I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my movie and eat the rest of my cookies and drink my hot chocolate. Okay, so I've enjoyed some of my movie. You okay over there? The last thing that I'm going to do, and I do this every night before bed, but I have, it's just a cheap planner I bought, but I use it as a gratitude journal. So I just write in here every night, like 5 things that I'm grateful for from the day, or blessings in my life that day, just so I stay on the positive side of things. So I'm going to go ahead and write that out for the evening. And then the last thing to do is get ready for bed. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. So this is like my Christmas season night routine. Basically, I'm going to continue to watch this movie until I'm really ready to fall asleep. And one slight difference is I don't have to turn off the lights throughout the house because all my Christmas lights are on smart plugs. So I can just shut them off with an app on my phone, which kind of makes the nighttime routine a little bit easier. But I hope you enjoyed getting to see how I spend my evenings during the Christmas season. And as always, I hope you have a blessed day.